Challenge. Question 13 of exercise 1.1. This is the end part. End part, and it also a part 4. Last three part we have completed 1 to 12 math. You will get the playlist in the description box and also first comments. Question 13 challenge. Here is mentioned, write 343 as a product of prime number 343. So this number we cannot divide by 3, 5 or something. Let's try about the next prime number of 5. It's a 7, because first we have to try it's even, then by 2, next 3, then 5, then 7, like this. So once we divide this on by 7, here is a 4 times 7 is a 28. So here is a 6, so 6 3 is a 63, 9. So 7, it's a what? Again 7. So we can write this one 7 cube. This is the product of prime factorization, right? Number A done. Number B, 546 also we have to make by product factorization. How can we write this one? 546 is a even number, so we can divide this one by 2, so 27, and here is a 3. This one we can divide by 3, so 9 and 1. And this one also we can divide it by 3. Is it? No, we cannot divide it by 3. We should divide by 7, so it will be 13. So finally we get 2 times 3 times 7 times 13. Look, all numbers are prime factor. So this is the product of prime numbers. Number C. Number C, find the HCF of 346, 3 and 546. So HCF 343 and 546. So first we have to find out which one is the most common or highest common. Here is a 7, right? And also only 7, because 7 to the power 3 has not any 2, 3 or 13. So HCF will be 7. What about number D? Number D, here is mentioned to find out LCM of 343 and 546. We already find out the prime factorization or prime factors of 343 and 546. So here is a 7 cube. So we will take 2 times 3 times 7 cube times 13, right? Now what will be the answer? We can use calculator. So 2 times 3 is a 6. 6 times 13 is a 78, times 7 cube means 343. So it will be 26754. The answer is 26754. Okay, so number 13 done. Number 14, this is very important. 14, find the LCM of 42 and 90. So first we have to find out the product of prime numbers. 42 we can divide by 2. Here is a 21 divided by 3, so here is a 7. So we can write 2 times 3 times 7. Now what about 90? 90, it can be 2 divide 90 divide 2 is a 45, divide 3 is a 15, divide 3 is a 5. So 2 times 3 times 3 times 5, right? So what is LCM? 42, 90. So first we have to uncommon everything. This one we can write 2 to the power 3 square, right? 2 times 3 square times 5. So we will take 2, then this 3 square, and then 5, and also this 7. So 2 times 9 times 5 times 7. So 2 times 5 is a 10, 10 times 9 is a 90, times 7 it's a 630. Okay, very simple. Number 13, number 14 finished. Please note that this is the end part of this exercise. Now we will start number 15. Number 15, 15A, right? 15A. Find the HCF of 168 and 264. First, we have to find out 168 product of prime numbers. So 168 is a even number, so we can divide it by 2. So here is 8 and 4, again divide by 2, 4 and 2 divide by 2, 2 and 1 divided by 3, it will be 7. So we can write 2 to the power 3 times 3 times 7. Now 264. 264 also same thing. First we have to divide it by 2, so here is a 1 3 2, again divided by 2, so here is a 6 and 6, divided by 2, here is a 3 and 3, and finally divided by 3, here is a 11. So what will be the product of prime factor? It will be 2 cube times 3 times 11. Now main thing, what is the HCF of 168 and 264? It should be the highest common factor. So here is a 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 3, 3 and 3. It means 2 to the power 3 is a 8 times 3, it means 24 is our HCF. Now 15b, we have to find out the LCM, right? LCM 168 and 264. Look, from here we have to common uncommon everything we will take, right? So first 2 to the power 3 times 3, then this 7 we take, and then finally 11. So what will be the answer? We can use calculator. So here's a 24 times 7 times 11. It's a 1848. 1848 is our answer. So number 15 done. Number 16. Look, number 16 has a printing mistake. Here is mentioned, show that the LCM of 48 and 25 is 1. It should be LCF. It should be HCF, right? It's not LCM. And find the HCF of 48 and 25. It should be LCM. So 16, it should be HCF. So question would like show that HCF of 48 and 25 is 1. So 48 we can write what? It's a 48 divide 2, so 24, divide 2 is a 12, divide 2 is a 6, divide 2 is a 3. So here is a 2 to the power 4 times 3, and 25, it's a 5 square. So no, look, here is no common factor. Here is no common factor. So the HCF is 1. We have proved this one. Now number 16b. 16b, we will find out LCM of 48 and 25. So we have to use everything, 24 times 3 times 5 square. So it's a 16 times 3 times 25. All right. So what will be the answer? First, this is a 16 times 3 times 25. So it will be 1200, right? 1200 is our answer. So number 16 done. And now our final question of this exercise 1.1, which is number 17. Question 17, last question. The HCF of two number is 6. The LCM of two number is 72. What are the two numbers? HCF of two number, it means the number is divisible by 6. We know LCM times HCF equals to product of two number. Product of two numbers, right? So here is the LCM is what? 72 and HCF is 6 and product of two number it like AB. So once we multiply this one, 72 times 6, 72 times 6, it will be 433. 432 equals to AB. Now we have to find out that numbers which is like this A should be 6, let's say it's a M, and B should be 6, let's say it's a N. Why including 6? Because it's a common, it's a HCF, right? It's true. Now the HCF is 6, it's okay. HCF is 6, it's okay. Now we have to find out the other number. What is that? It can be 12, right? It can be 12. Just think smartly. If the common numbers is 6, so it means this 72, it's a multiply of LCM and HCF. So we can say this one is a 6m times 6n equals to 432. This is the product of two numbers. So mn equals to 432 divide 6 and 636. So if we divide this 432 by 36, we will get 12, right? Now so mn equals 12. So what is the possible combination of 12 to get mn? Let's say 1, 12, 3, 4 or 2, 6, right? 1 times 12 is 12, 3 times 4 is a 12, 2 times 6 also 12. So A, what will be the result? We can put this one in here. If A equals to can be 6 times 1, it means 6. This case B equals to 6 times this 12, it means 72. It's a one combination. Another, if A equals to 3, that time B equals to, here is a 3 times what? 6 times 1. So this is a 6, right? So it should be 6 times 3, it means 18, and 6 times this case 4, that means 24. What would be the another combination? Once 2, A equals to 6 times 2, it means 12, and B equals to 6 times 6, that means 36. Okay, so now we have to find out the most important thing. This is the factorization of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. And after this one, we will get like this. Now, here is mentioned what are the two numbers. What are the two numbers? Either 6 or 32, 6 or 72. If we multiply this one, we will get 432. It's a combination of LCM and HCF. Now, HCF, two number we have to find out, 6 and 72. 6 and 72, if we find out the HCF, 6 equals to what? 1 times, if we factorize this one, prime factorization, product factorization, 2 times 3. And 72, it will be what? 72 we can divide it by 2, so 36 divided by 2, 18 divided by 2, 9, 3 and 3. It means 2 cube, 3 square. So here 2 and 3, 2 and 3, it's a 6 is our 2 and 3, 6 is our HCF. It's okay. Now LCM, 6 and 72. Here 2 cube and 3 square. 2 cube means 8 times 3 square means 9. It's a 72. So the combination of 6 and 72 is okay, right? So we can take this one. And another thing, 18 and 24, HCF, 18 and 24. 18 we can write 2 times 3 square, right? 3 square. And 24 we can write 2 to the power 3 times 3. So HCF here is a 6. It's okay because this 2 and 3. What about LCM? 18 and 24. Here we take 2 cube times 3 square. So it means 8 times 9, 72. So we can take 18 and 24. And finally, it's a 12 and 36. HCF, 12 and 36. 12 can be write 2 square times 3, and 36 can be write 2 square times 3 square, right? 2 to the power 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9. 9 times 4 is a 36. So HCF what? Here is a 2 square. Here is a 2 square. Okay, so it's a 4. And here is a 3. Here is a 3. So 12. So we cannot take this one because we should find out our HCF should be 6, right? So in this case, our answer will be the two numbers can be 6 and 72 or 18 and 24. Okay, this is our answer. So we have to think about more deeply. This math is very simple, but we have to understand what is our question. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being with me. Finally, I am solve or try to solve all math of exercise of 1.1, which is grade 8. Next video will come very soon. Till then, take care, keep practice, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.